Hola y bienvenidos a otro video de Greener Side Language Academy. Today, we'll be doing a video on beginner Spanish, and the topic of the day is definite and indefinite articles. So definite articles are used before nouns to indicate that it's a specific thing or person that is being referred to. So for example, if I were to say, the old man goes to the restaurant every week, it means that I'm talking about a specific or a particular old man. The other example is, the cars are quite expensive. In this case, I'm talking about a particular group of cars. Now in Spanish, there are 4 definite articles, and each one is used based on the gender and the number of the noun that it follows. So whereas in English, it's just one word, the, in Spanish, there are 4 different words, and they're based on the gender, whether it's masculine or feminine, or the number, whether it's singular or plural. And obviously this relates to the noun that it's describing. So the masculine singular definite article is el, the feminine singular definite article is la, the masculine plural is los, and the feminine plural is las. Here are some examples. For el, we have el coche, el queso, y el hombre. For la, we have la mochila, la manzana, y la muchacha. For los, we have los ojos, los padres, y los colores. For las, we have las narices, las abuelas, y las letras. So keep in mind that although Spanish has genders for each word or each noun, that does not mean that the noun or the thing in itself, or a person or whatever, is feminine or masculine in itself. It's just a part of the language. So to say that the car is el coche is not saying that the car has masculine traits. To say that la mochila is the backpack is not saying that a backpack would have masculine or feminine traits. It's just the way the language is, and the sooner we learn it, the quicker we'll catch on and the easier it will be for us. Now let's take a look at indefinite articles. Now these are used before nouns to indicate that it's not any particular thing or person that's being referred to. So if I say, for example, a dog walks through the yard, could be any dog. An old man goes to the restaurant every week, could be any old man. And some cars are quite expensive. I could be talking about any set of cars in general. So that's the main idea behind indefinite articles. So in Spanish, just like for the definite articles, there are 4 indefinite articles. And again, each one is used based on the gender, whether it's masculine or feminine, and the number, whether it's singular or plural, of the noun that follows. So the masculine singular indefinite article is un. The feminine singular is una, and either one of these would be translated to a or an. But of course, in Spanish, it changes based on the gender of the noun that follows. On the plural side, we have unos, and that's the masculine form, and for the feminine form, feminine plural, we have unas. This translates to some in English, but of course, again, the one you choose depends on the word that follows, the gender of the word that follows. Alright? So let's see some examples. Under un, we have un día, un perro, y un abuelo. These are all words that are masculine in Spanish, and so we use un. They're also singular. Una. We have una semana, una hoja. words that are both feminine and singular in Spanish. Under unos, we have words that are both masculine and plural. Unos caballos, unos estudiantes. And for unas, we have words that are both feminine and plural. Unas actrices, unas mesas. So it's your turn. Te toca a ti. See if you can write the correct definite articles in the spaces below. You may pause the video or even go back if you need to revise or go over what we've already discussed. Go ahead and do the same, but this time use indefinite articles in the spaces below. Again, you can pause the video and track back if you need to go over the things that we've already discussed. Muchas gracias.